Okay, hello everyone, back again for another NuTyX video, and this one I'm kind of excited about because I have been playing around with producing my own customized ISO based on NuTyX. And sorry. Hey, I'm only human, okay? So I have done my first ISO and went back and did a little bit more configuration on it, and we are about to take a look at it in VirtualBox. Now before I open VirtualBox, let me make one disclaimer. I don't use VirtualBox. I know nothing about VirtualBox, and I somehow managed to get it working. So you're going to take a look at it, and we're going to look at it together. Okay? So let's go ahead and open her up. And we'll see what she looks like. And I've called it my NuTyX. We'll go ahead and start that. Also, let me give a disclaimer. I don't know how this is going to behave on this computer. I've got Simple Screen Recorder running. I've got Cheese running. And now I'm about to add VirtualBox, and I'm already up to 579. My CPUs are maxed out. So I don't know how this is going to work, but we'll find out. Okay, here we go. Oh dear, it covered my face. Alright. Let's see if we can. We have a live and an install. I only know to do this because I've seen Esnix do it. Go to scale factor. Let's try 125. That might work. That's a little better. Let's see. Let me leave it here. Let me do this. No, I can see it's already okay. Let's go back to 110. And we'll leave it right there. We're going to try the live. Okay? And we'll see what we get. Now I did this. I tried to customize it to look exactly like my regular NuTyX. So we'll see how well I did. And if I didn't do well, it's because I'm still learning, baby. Oh yeah. Hopefully when it comes up, it'll look similar to what I have on my normal NuTyX operating system. What is up with all these messages? I'm not even reading those messages. Because I don't use VirtualBox. Come on now. Come on. I don't know if this is how it will act on actual hardware or if this is just the VirtualBox thing. Come on. Don't let me down, baby. If I come across as an idiot, it's okay, because I know I am. I just like to have fun. Okay, we've got some action going on. Let's see, let's find the United States, because I'm in the United States. United Kingdom. There we go. Now there's usually a pause after you hit this on an actual ISO on your hard drive. I don't know how long this might last. Yeah, look at there. My CPU is maxed out. My RAM is up to 1.5 gigabytes. Still haven't gotten into the swap yet though. So that's a good sign, I guess. Come on, baby. There we go. Keyboard layout, US. Whoop. Select your internet card. Put a star there. Auto, yes. Yeah. Yeah, okay, okay. I need to fix that. I need to add that to the ISO so you don't have to fix the date and time. Alright, here we go. I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of nervous. What's happening? What's happening? Hooray! Hooray! We're to the login screen. And I just took the liberty of making it a Mio login. And password is Mio. Okay, here it comes. Kind of worried whether it's going to look like it should or not. Come on now. Give me my wallpaper. Yeah! Got the right wallpaper. Where's my panel? I think this is taking a lot longer because of my CPU being maxed out, but hey, I don't know. As I said, I know nothing about VirtualBox. In the past, whenever I've used any kind of virtual machine, I've usually used known boxes. I still don't have a panel. There's the panel. Hooray! Let's see what menu I have. Now I should have the same menu as I have here, okay? Let's see what we have. Yeah. I did something else right. Yeah. I need to go through and get rid of some of these applications. Not get rid of them, but just kind of hide them. Oh, look, did you see that? There's a install on your machine. Pulse audio, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I don't know why my panel is not dark, but that's okay. You know what, let's just go ahead, since that's kind of funky how big that menu looks on here, but it's VirtualBox, I guess. I don't know. Let's go ahead and see if we can install this bad boy. Oh! Failed to execute child process EVTE. No such file or directory. Okay. So this is going to take a little more investigating. I wonder if I can install it straight. If you remember there at the grub, there was an install and a live. Let's see if this works. This should be dark. Oh well, let me shut it down. I guess it works the same in VirtualBox. Hit the shutdown button and it shuts down. I don't know. My volume is muted. Is it not going to let me shut? There it goes. Okay, let's try it again. And I'm going to minimize that. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Stop that countdown. I was on 110? Yeah, that's what I'm on. Okay. Alright, install. We'll see what happens with this. You are experiencing this at the same time I'm experiencing it. Isn't that exciting? I know I'm excited about it. I don't know about you, but I am. Oh, what is up with these messages? I probably should read them. They probably didn't, but I don't know. Let's see, what was that error? EVTE? I wonder if it'll do the same thing with the install option from the grub screen. It hasn't produced that error yet. And we're sitting here waiting. Still waiting. I'm really kind of concerned about my CPUs being maxed out like that. Maybe someone can tell me, is that normal with VirtualBox usage? Because I really don't know. Alright, here we go. United States. Okay. And we'll get the pause again. So far, no EVTE warning. That might be something I'll need to ask about on the forum. See if I can get some clarification of maybe something I didn't do right or a package I need to add. I guess I could have searched for a package called EVTE, but that doesn't really sound like a package since it's said it was either a directory or a file. Come on. Here we go. Okay. Hit OK. Install. I'm just going to do a quick install. Okay. Okay. I'll do DOS. I'll do new. I'll do a 2 GB swap partition. Primary. I'm going to do the type as Linux swapped. And then we'll move down to this other free space. New. I'm going to do all of it. Primary. Type. Linux. And write. yes. Okay. It has been altered, so we will quit. I want it to be extension 4, ext4. Yes. I may have just messed something up because it didn't say anything about my swap partition. I was so excited. I wasn't thinking clearly. I've just produced my own ISO based on NuTyX, baby. It doesn't get much more exciting than that. So it's actually letting me install it by using the install option from the grub screen. But if I chose the install option from the live environment, it was giving me that error. More investigation. Please wait. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm waiting. And at this time, I would like to once again offer my praises for NuTyX. It has been an absolutely great system to use. It's what I'm using as my daily driver and have been ever since I installed it. And I mean, it's just a joy to use. I really like it. And I know I don't have a lot of subscribers and my videos may not be found very often, but I'm trying to do what I can to bring a little more attention to it, because I think more people need to discover this system. They've done an outstanding job with it. Come on, baby. I'm waiting. If this takes much longer, what I'll do is I will edit the video and cut some of this out, because if you're like me, you don't want to sit here and just stare at this screen. And just to be honest, I can't think of enough interesting things to talk about, because I'm a pretty boring person when it comes down to it. I will say this: the first dog that I ever had, I named Poopsie. And I loved Poopsie. It's a true story. I loved Poopsie, and she was my first dog. And believe it or not, at one time our family had a pet crow. And this was back in the late 60s, early 70s. I personally don't remember it. I'm only going by the stories that my dad told me. It was back when women had those beehive hairdos. And one day, my dad's brother and his wife, my uncle and aunt, and their kids came over to visit one day. And as soon as they walked in the house, that crow landed in her beehive hairdo. I wish I could remember that. I'd love to. I probably did see it. I just don't remember it. Configure the boot of the PC. Yes. Okay. Alright, it didn't let me. Okay, what's going on? Okay, choose our keyboard layout, configure our network. Yes, yeah, okay. I never got to choose or to create a new user. And there we go. It's still showing Mio as the user, so I will have to create another user and delete the Mio user. Not a big deal. Oh, I gave the wrong password. Now I'm assuming that this is installed now, or I really don't know. So it looks like there's a few things I still need to work on. It didn't let me create a new user. There's that. Okay, that's about it. I'm not going to bore you with anything. Hey, that panel popped up there pretty quick. Not going to bore you with all this stuff. So that's it. My first ISO that I built off of NuTyX. I'm pretty excited about it. So thanks for watching, everyone. You guys have a great evening, morning, afternoon. Just have a good day. All right. Thanks for watching.